Hello, students. Your topic for today is industrial dispute and individual disputes. So, Section 2, Clause K is of Industrial Dispute Act defines industrial dispute, which means any dispute or difference between employers and employees, or between employers and workmen, or between workmen and workmen, which is connected with the employment or non-employment or the terms of employment or with the conditions of the labor of any persons. So there are two cases, Chandrakant, Tukaram, Nikam and others versus Municipal Corporation of Ahmedabad and another. So it was held by the Supreme Court that the jurisdiction of the civil court was impliedly barred in cases of dismissal or removal from service. The appropriate forum for such relief was one constituted under Industrial Disputes Act 1947. Then Jadav J.H. versus Forbes Gobhak Ltd. So in this case, it was held that a dispute relating to a single workman may be an industrial dispute if either it is espoused by union or by a number of workmen irrespective of the reason the union espousing the cause of workmen was not the majority of the union. Now, what are the ingredients of industrial dispute? So, first, there should be a dispute or a difference between employers and workmen, or workmen and workmen. Second, the dispute or difference should be connected with the employment or non-employment or the terms of employment or with the conditions of labor on any person. So, when can an individual dispute become a industrial dispute? Newspapers Ltd versus State of UP and others, AIR 1957 SC 532. In this case, the Supreme Court and majority of industrial tribunals held that a dispute raised by a dismissed employee will not be treated as an industrial dispute unless it is supported by a trade union or by a body or section of workmen. So, any individual dispute to be declared as an industrial dispute, the following conditions are to be satisfied. A body of workmen, trade union, or considerable number of workmen are found to have made common cause with the individual workmen. That is put individual dispute was taken up or sponsored by the workmen as a body trade or by a considerable section of them before the date of reference. So now let's see the difference between the individual dispute and the industrial dispute. The first, whether a single workman who is aggrieved by an action of the employer on raise industrial dispute. Section 2K of the Industrial Act 1947 speaks of a dispute between employer and workman, that is plural form is used before insertion of section 2A of the act. An individual dispute could not per se be an industrial dispute, but it becomes one if taken up by the trade union or a number of the workmen to the dispute. So, industrial dispute is defined under Section 2K of the Industrial Dispute Act 1847. Industrial dispute means any dispute or difference between employers, between employers and workmen, between workmen and workmen, which is connected with the employment or non-employment or the term of employments or with the conditions of labor of any persons. So, an individual dispute is to be declared as an industrial dispute in the following conditions: when a body of workmen are found. So the trade union, what is what we are talking about. So when a body of workmen or a considerable number of workmen are found to have common cause with the individual workmen. Second, that the individual dispute was taken up or sponsored by the workmen as a body or by a considerable section of them before the date of reference. Then, to constitute industrial dispute, following elements are to be satisfied. First, there is a dispute between employer and employee, employer or employer and workman, or workman and workman. Second, the dispute should be connected with employment and or non-employment or terms of employment or conditions of labor of any person. So the dispute may be in relation to any workman or any other person in whom they are interested as a body. So that's all. Thank you.